Mel Harris, Garbage Man, Piper. Coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona, Pop's house. I'm just punching out the, I did this a little differently. I know there's a little probably shine off the pillow, but hoping this all goes. I'm uploading this stuff with cellular and it's chewing up my battery. So you guys may not see this video till tomorrow or the ones that to follow. I remembered I got 3 to do plus this one. So this VR is for full Dottle, Dallas, and he's having a GAW, so I'm doing this. And what he wants to know, he wants to hear about the worst job we ever had. I'm still smoking my Rattray Craggy Root, and in it I am still smoking McBaron Vanilla Flake. And so let's get to it. So the worst job I ever had, well, it's actually, like I said in an earlier video, how I got my name. I've been in the solid waste industry for 39 years. When I started in the solid waste industry, part of the training that they had us do for a couple of weeks was work in the can shop. So the cans would come in, I'd jump into the cans and I would scrape them down with a scraper and scrape them all out and then shovel it out, and then they would go over to the wash bay or whatever. Well, I remember this well because I did it for at least a couple of weeks, but it's something you don't forget. And this is no longer in the training for the people that we currently bring to El Paso Disposal. And I'll tell you what, it left an impression on me, and the respect that you gain for the people that refurbish the garbage cans for commercial industry, for solid waste industry, you'll never forget it. So one morning, October, wasn't overly hot, so there were still flies and those types of things still around. A can, they had several cans there that needed to be scraped out. So I basically jumped into this one can, and I think I was kind of set up. I think they knew what they were doing when they told me to clean this can out. And I just jumped in the can, and when I hit the ground, there was probably 2 inches of grease in the bottom of it. And I just kind of sank to the bottom and started sliding around. So I had to grab the sides before I fell into it. And maggots were everywhere. So yeah, I had maggots on me. They were in the garbage can, and I needed to scrape this thing out. Well, basically every day when I got home from work, I took my jeans off in the garage, I took a putty knife and I scraped my jeans off because I had grease and protrusibles and crap all over me. So I would scrape them off with a putty knife, and then I'd hang them up and I would spray them with like a degreaser and then throw them in the washing machine and put them on the next morning and go through that process again. So it's something I will never forget. And there you go. I have that same job. I work for the same company, but that was part of the training they did. And I'll tell you what, you'll never forget it for a couple of weeks. And pretty much anymore, that smell just smells like money to me. Mel Harris, Garbage Man, Piper, saying, Dallas, listen, appreciate your channel. Love your brother, man. And sweet chicken baby. Y'all be safe out.